So this morning, I came across an awesome quote on Substack by Carl Creek. And the quote goes, "Your life works like an algorithm. The more attention you give something, the more it appears in your life. Consider this when focusing on dumb shit like drama, gossip, negative people, and where you put your energy." Love that, Carl. Appreciate it. And it is something that I've been reflecting on this morning. There was a period in my life where all it involved was looking forward to the weekend, partying, getting smashed, drinking with some of the homies, and playing a lot of video games. That was a period where I was from 30 to 38. Man, that was the focus. Like that was mapped in the calendar, that was scheduled in. Catch up with the boys were scheduled in. Catch up at my house, drinking sessions, and all these moments where I was like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that stuff. And over the course of that period, I did some serious damage to my body, serious damage to my mental state. And I just thought it was the norm because, when you're stuck in that loop and you're stuck in that cycle, that's all you kind of think about. You think about just playing video games. Yep, endless hours in World of Warcraft, catching up with friends on the weekend, but just getting hammered and smashed. And it was something that was slowly taking its toll on my soul because I realized that this is not kind of what I wanted to do, especially when I have two young kids and I'm not showing up the next day. And I thought it was okay, right? Like I was showing up to the zoo on days that I promised my kids I'll be at the zoo, but I was showing up hammered. I was showing up smashed. I was showing up not present for my wife and my kids. And this quote really hits home because I was paying more attention to those negative vices in life. So what I've learned through that journey and what I'm coming out of that part right now in my life, slowly transitioning. And this is one part of it is learning something new. So first and foremost, when you're stuck in that loop and you're stuck in that cycle, you have to subtract it from your life and you have to add something that's more positive. So for example, for me, I have given up video games. I fucking love video games, man. Like I love video games. I can play video games for hours on end, but that ain't gonna do no good in terms of progressing my life. That's gonna do no good in taking care of my body. So I subtract it with adding the gym. So subtract video games, add the gym. Don't get me wrong, I still play video games from time to time. I haven't completely gone cold turkey, but going to the gym takes priority over video games. That's just for me. Look, everyone knows what to do, what's right to do. You've all heard it 1,000 times. Your body's your temple. Take care of your body. All that hoo-ha. But until you really want to do it, you ain't gonna do it. And this isn't one of those videos. This is just more reflecting on what I needed to do to get out of my slump. The other thing I needed to do was to stop drinking so much. Yes, reducing that heavily. Now, I'm not a violent person when I get drunk or anything along those lines. It's just that when I get drunk, I black out and I'm like a slob the next day. And I didn't want to do that anymore to my wife and my kids. And I wanted to be present for them. And I wanted to be alive and awake and just give them myself and my attention. So that's something I'm working on. So audit your algorithm, audit what you are putting into your mind and into your body and what you're actually doing. Because those things are so true. Because when you start paying attention to the things that are positive and start acting upon it, it really makes a huge impact on your life. But that's my daily inspiration for today, So what is it that you need to audit in your algorithm to make your life more positive and purposeful right now? Have a think about it. Have a great weekend that's coming up. Happy Friday. But yeah, the input that you put in is quite important. Anyways, audit your algorithm. Have a great Friday, guys. Peace out.